Hi everyone, Jennifer Lynn Coley, and we are on day 2 of the 5 Laws of Gold from the Richest Man in Babylon. Now yesterday we talked about the first law of gold, which was essentially to pay yourself first. Prioritize yourself, treat yourself like a bill, and put aside the first 10 to 20%, and even more if you can, of every dollar you earn, and that is never again to touch in life. And yesterday I told you we were going to talk today about what exactly you are doing with that 10 to 20% plus that you are putting aside when you pay yourself first. So I hope that you actually went out and implemented that into your habits, your finances, putting that aside and paying yourself first. I also asked you to go pick up a copy of The Richest Man in Babylon if you don't already have that book. So if you don't have it, go get it. It's available online. You can download it in PDF format, audio format. Go get a physical book from the bookstore. Order it from Amazon for like $5. Whatever you do, get yourself a copy of this book. I want you to make a really serious study of it. There are jewels, like golden gems in this book. Okay, so now we're on day 2, law number 2 of the 5 laws of gold. So law number 2 basically corresponds with cure number 3 of the 7 cures for a lean purse. And if you actually have read the book, you know what the 7 cures for a lean purse are. Law number 1 from yesterday corresponds with cure number 1, that putting aside that 10 to 20% plus. Cure number 2 actually is control thy expenditures. Okay, I want you to imagine for a moment that you are the CEO of your own corporation. So for me, I can call it Jennifer Lynn Coley Enterprises or Coley Enterprises or whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Just really imagine here with me for a moment that you are the CEO of your own corporation. And it's your financial corporation. Okay? Treat your finances like a business. You want to be tracking where your money is going. I personally love to use this free Excel spreadsheet that I found online, and I just Googled Excel spreadsheet budgets. And if you check out my blog, you can find the link below in the blog to that particular spreadsheet, which I choose to use. I love it because it's already pre-populated, and it has what all my projected expenses are for the month and then what they actually were. So I can go in and see, this is what I thought I was going to spend, this is what I actually spent. Is it more, is it less? Where do I need to make adjustments? Where do I need to cut things out? Ooh, maybe I didn't really need to spend that money on Starbucks. I don't even drink Starbucks anymore, but just using it for an example. Maybe I didn't really need to buy that coffee at Starbucks. Maybe I didn't really need that pair of shoes. How could I have maybe put that money to work for me to multiply it, which is cure number 3, which also happens to be law number 2 of the 5 laws of gold. That gold, that money wants to go to work for you. Just imagine the best possible employee you've ever seen, right? They show up, they're always on time, they're always eager, they never call in sick, they never go on vacation. That employee is like gung-ho, all about the corporation, wants to be there, you may even call him a brown noser, whatever. Think about the best possible employee you can, okay? And then translate that into your money. You're putting this 10 to 20% aside, and you have even better than you can imagine. Employees, your dollars that will never call in sick, never show up late, never complain, never take a vacation, will do basically whatever you want them to do. You just have to guide them and lead them and show them what you want them to do, and they will multiply and return to you exponentially in value. Okay, this is a paradigm shift. This is a different way of thinking about your money and your finances. But this is serious business. This is your life here. What do you want to create with it? You've got to reframe your thinking around your money and finances. And it's really not just about your money. Because as one of my favorite authors and speakers has said, T. Harv Eker, author of Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, he also does the Millionaire Mind intensive seminars. If you've never been to one, never read that book, I highly recommend it. But he says, how you do anything is how you do everything. Really think about that. How you do anything is how you do everything. If you really start taking a look at how you maybe manage your chore chart in your house, or how your health looks like, how disciplined are you in your eating and working out, and whatever else it is, how you do anything is how you do everything. And once you start to really take control and manage one area of your life, it kind of just naturally follows and spills over into every other area, because how you do anything is how you do everything. So you want to be the CEO of your own financial corporation and make those dollars multiply and make them grow. But you've got to first start with prioritizing and putting aside that 10 to 20%, controlling your expenses, and then taking those dollars and figuring out how to make them multiply. Now we're going to get into some specifics over the next 3 days when we talk about the other 3 laws of gold. And when I was talking about the 7 cures for a lean purse, again, I only kind of touched on the first 3. I'm not going to go into the other 4 throughout the rest of this series. So if you want to know what they are, get the book, go read it, make a serious study of it. This is serious, serious business. This is your life we're talking about. You're important and you're worth it. Go have an awesome day. I'll see you back here tomorrow for the 3rd law of gold.